Everything okay? Alright, so alright, hold up a second guys. I'm gonna mess around with a few stuff here. I'm just gonna mess around with a few things just to speed up the process. I think we should be good. I think now everything should be right. Also, that was Eirika getting a level up, and she was a pretty good level up. And now I'm going to be commentating over the exact moves I'm doing because, um, you can't see it. So Franz is going to probably attack this archer. This guy's going to attack him. Hits the guy, runs away, hits the guy again. Okay, I should be synced by now. If I'm not synced, then oh boy, we're in trouble. Ugh, that's just a lot of work on my bit, but hey, I guess it's my fault for kind of doing this underprepared. And oh my god, Gilliam getting a freaking critical hit with a javelin at 2%. You do not want to mess with Gilliam, especially with a level up like this. Oh, that's actually pretty good. He actually got speed and defense. This is actually a very. I'll actually be honest, this is a very disappointing Gilliam. Gilliam is usually a massive, massive help when it comes to being defensive and stuff. But recently, his overall like stats increasing in general, or his level ups in general, have been really, really poor. It's not, it's not bad. It's just that it can be a shiz load more better, like incredibly more better. Like he's completely useless in his current state. But what are you gonna do? That's this game, and this is this game. So sometimes you just can't get what you want. That's how life works. And then I'm just gonna use a javelin on you. This is actually worth it because Amelia still gets a pretty good amount of experience from the soldiers as opposed to every other unit. And oh boy, HP level ups are definitely not what you want to see. That's just like the one thing you just don't want in a Fire Emblem level up. Just 1 HP up. Alright, so yeah, I was actually really surprised that I couldn't kill the Myrmidon down there, which was actually a big pain because I think all I did was I just used Garcia to remove this bandit, get another level up. I mean, Garcia's getting a lot of levels, but he needs to get up in there. And that's what a good level up is. Four stats is a good level up. I mean, HP and strength, I'm totally on board and okay with that. But at least get more stuff. At least that time he did get speed and luck, so I can at least forgive him for at least not cooperating in level ups beforehand. So yeah, I was actually debating on. Oh, actually no, I decided to just have Vanessa kind of wall off that Myrmidon so he doesn't exactly go for Garcia because the Myrmidon could have done a shitload of damage to Garcia anyway. Um, and yeah, I decided I'm not gonna freaking take this bullshit. I'm gonna have Inez just kill you. And yes, because Inez is a sniper, aka a promoted version of an archer, he's not going to get a lot of experience from killing that guy. Excuse me. But in any case, let's. I guess I can talk about Inez and Tethys as characters. I'll talk about Garrick and Marissa a lot more later on. All I'll say about them two is that they're pretty legit. Like Marissa's a good substitute Myrmidon, and Garrick's just a great mercenary. He's your only mercenary, but he's a great mercenary in general. So there you go. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so oh boy, yeah. Okay, so you're going for Inez. Not that I care. Alright, so Inez's stats overall. Oh, please don't put Marissa to sleep. And you put the beauty in sleep. At the worst possible time. This literally scared me. If you cannot tell by my facial expression right now, I literally shat myself when that freaking ass priest decided to just put Marissa to sleep and reinforcements decided to waltz right in from the top. Yes, reinforcements. Flying reinforcements, Pegasus Knights, whatever. They must have been the same Pegasus Knights from before, but evil. Like when I say same Pegasus Knights as before, they're like Frelia and Pegasus. They just turned evil because Pablo blackmailed them for doing certain things or actions or whatever. No, nobody needs to know that kind of stuff. Um, but like I said, Inez as a character, he's actually a pretty good sniper. You do get him at level 1, so that does mean he has 20 levels to get through. And as a level 1 sniper, his stats are pretty average in most cases, but because of that, he actually is pretty good. Um, he's a more physical version of Nimi. Nimi, if you're lucky, Nimi is a very, very, very speedy kind of archer, as opposed to Inez, who kind of less on speed and has a lot more HP strength and defense. So yeah, Inez has that going for him, and I do look forward to using Inez because I really never use Inez a lot in this chapter. In the game, sorry. Like I've never used Inez as much in my playthroughs, but I have seen and I've heard that Inez can actually be pretty good. So yes. I should also mention I'm being incredibly lazy right now. I am so tired that I'm actually like legitimately falling asleep. Like I don't know how much time I have left. I have half an hour. You know what? You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to pause both my audio recording as well as my movie recording. Now that might sound dumb, and it is, but I am absolutely knackered.
Okay. Right now I'm at like about 57, 57, but that's not going to matter because I'm going to be cutting the video at points. Alright, so now we're moving Pegasi around. We've clicked on Joshua, unclicked, clicked again. Pegasus Knight, Pegasus Knight. That's Vanessa, Ross. I think at this point I'm just going to be healing Natasha with Ross. So whenever that happens, oh Jesus, I am experiencing lag here. This isn't good. Hold up a minute. Alright, so clicking on Ross and healing him. Heal, heal, heal. Woo. Bit, bing. Alright, should be in sync. Okay. Right, is it just me, or do I feel as if things going slower, but I'm just going to assume it's a-okay right now. Alright, so sorry about that little break. Like I said, I was really, really tired. But I think I should be able to continue commentating now with a lot more spunk and happiness and stuff. So I was playing on, as you can see, the three Pegasi on the top left was completely out of the blue. I did not expect them to actually appear. But now that I'm playing this game now, I do actually remember. Oh wait, yeah, these guys actually do come down and attack you. And it was really unfortunate because if you remember that Marissa was asleep and I couldn't use Marissa, so I had to get her out of there. Oh my god, I really hate that arrow that I've left on the freaking thing. I don't know why I didn't notice that. I was too into the game that I just did not decide to notice that. And yeah, that guy's just gonna heal on the fort. He's not gonna do anything for whatever reason. Alright, so Mr. Brigand is going to try and do some funny things to Joshua, but do not worry because Joshua has him under control. The bottom left Pegasi, though, are very, very dangerous, as well as the bottom right cavalry, because both armies actually hold a. Oh, yeah, I knew Natasha was going to get hit. Actually, I didn't expect her to get hit. There, which was actually scary for me. Jesus Christ, 13? Okay, thank you, Eirika, for like destroying her. Wait, does the other one go for Eirika too? No, she can't. Alright. So anyway, as I was saying, the two bottom left like armies actually have like what I like to call the captain of the crew, where they for the Pegasus Knights, one of them is actually a promoted Falco Knight, which is very dangerous, and on the bottom right is a promoted Ranger. Now, Rangers aren't exactly the promotion of cavalry. Rangers are the promotion of mercenaries and archers. So, if you have a mercenary or archer, you can make them a ranger. But, yes, the fact of the matter is, this ranger is actually very, very dangerous, as well as the Falco flyer. But I always find that, like, though I just never use rangers a lot, rangers are always just scary in general. So you always just gotta watch out for them. Oh yeah, and I'm showing off both the Ranger unit and the Falco Knight units and their current stats, which which pretty much can par with most of our characters. So it's not going to be a very safe fight. That's another thing with Fire Emblem. Just because you're a small army, excuse me, versing like you're a small army versing like a massive army. Most of the your enemy units will actually have units, obviously, who are weaker to you in certain stats, but with promoted units compared to our primary units, they do technically have the upper hand. I don't remember if I actually use Inez, but yeah, like I could have used Tethys so many times in this playthrough, or in this chapter anyway, and I decided not to. So she unfortunately is going to be coming in a chapter later. I think I realized at the end of at the end of the recording, I was like, oh shit, I can actually use Tethys. That would have made everything a shitload more easier. But we're just gonna live with what we got. Continue. Okay, and whoa, there we go. Joshua has maxed out his speed. As you know, the primary in primary classes, the maximum level for all stats is 20, or the maximum number, I think, yeah, is 20, which is thank you for Joshua to get that, because usually Myrmidons are meant to max out their speed, and at times they can max out their skill as well. And that's what Eirika will be doing actually very shortly, in a few levels, maybe in this chapter or later on, I don't remember. But in most cases, once again, we're feeding Amelia, because Amelia needs the experience. Look at that experience go. Yeah, there you go. See, Amelia's turning out to be quite the tank. She has 10 strength and 10 defense at level 5, which is incredible. Like, she can take hits really well, but she's really slow. So, making her the Knight class probably would have been the better option for this playthrough, just because of how she's turning out. But because, like I said, Amelia is completely random. She can either be completely defensive, or she can be very average or very swift. It all depends on the RNG gods of what they decide, yada yada. And yeah, this part was scaring me, because the flyers are there. I don't think any of them. I don't think most of them hold a javelin. No, they don't. Also, that archer decided to quit the ballista and just starting to walk in our direction too. Alright, so the next objective is to take out the Pegasus Knights on the left, using the fort as the choke point, per se. And I'm really thankful that Natasha actually could dodge that javelin. She would have gotten pretty badly hurt, and I don't have a way to heal her. Excuse me, except for vulneraries. Okay, so now at this point I was just thinking of, okay, I need to position Vanessa in a better location than she is now, and I decided to put an extra Ross with the Slim Lance just to make sure she doesn't kill anyone. And thank you, Joshua, for being able to kill these guys, also not taking a hit, because 12 damage, that'd suck, especially with a 22 hit percentage. That's the thing with axe users. They can do shizloads of damage, but they just die, and I think Vanessa gets a crit here, yeah. Ah, damn. Vanessa, you are just too scary. No, you don't ever mess with Vanessa. I don't think she gets a crit here, though. But, yeah, I was actually kind of worried, because I did not want that Falcon Knight to go for Vanessa. I wanted that Falcon Knight to go for, Ross, because Ross can take the hits, as well as I think he could probably kill him. Oh, and she's holding a steel lance, so yeah, just kill him. I held the hatchet just in case, because that's really just your safe weapon, that hatchet. Like, so you just don't get double attack and stuff. I don't know what happened there. Like, did I lag? All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna resync a bit. All right, shooting Inez with the not shooting Inez with the at the Falco Knight. Not shooting Inez. Shooting the Falco Knight with Inez. Um, Garcia is going to not throw his hand axe. Ross, looking at Ross. Do an action me! My god, they take forever to just resync. Okay, boom. Yep. Do I actually give this kill to Ross? I think I do. I do. Oh, how about that? So Ross is going to get a boatload of experience, but that's okay. Yeah, look at that. 77 experience right there. Or I think it was 77. Ah, yes. I guess in really big Nintendo news that I actually woke up to recently. So obviously you can this will date the voice recording anyway. But it is said that recently, and it's going wild around the internet. And I mean, this is a pretty big thing. Unfortunately, the president of Nintendo, um, Iwata, I forgot his first name. Let me say. Let me start. Sorry. Let me say that again. Satoru. That's it. I was trying to remember his name. Satoru Iwata has actually passed away due to an illness. For one, I have no idea what the illness is. Sorry. As well as I actually never knew about that said illness, and as a Nintendo fan, it impacts us. Actually, not just as a Nintendo player, just as a gamer in general. Like, it wasn't until um, in my later teen years. I mean, I'd say I'm 18 years old now, and it wasn't maybe until maybe I was like 14, 15 when I actually started realizing, hey, there's like actual hard-working people who make these incredibly amazing games, and Iwata is obviously the big head of all of it. And to hear that this person just who's is now no longer with us all is actually kind of it is definitely a big loss to everyone, especially to those in the gaming community. Like, this guy, he's the face of probably one of the most beloved companies in the world. I mean, the company itself brought families together, having them play games as one another, and just share the joy, share the love. And that was his goal, and he made the games he did. Obviously, he didn't do them specifically by himself, but it was his idea that kind of just he expressed it to those who worked for Nintendo, and thus gave him, a loving, just a loving aura. Like, no, it's a really big it's a really big torch to pass on, for whoever is going to take his place. And I never thought we would actually be seeing someone taking his place so soon. But yes, it actually is very. Oh, excuse me. I truly excuse me myself for that. But yes, a really big upset to everyone. I'm sure we all loved Iwata, no matter what kind of person we are. I mean, you just can't hate him. He's just that guy. He's that lovable man who shared his excitement and passion for the games that he got to watch over and then give to the rest of the world. Ah, yes. Yeah. I really, you know what I really think we should do? Like as gamers, excuse me again. I believe, I don't know when or where, but we should definitely like have some sort of what do you call it? Uh some sort of, I don't want to say it like in a disrespectful way, like an event of some sorts as excuse me, as gamers. Like I'm sorry, my throat. I thought I was over this cough. All right, come on. No, but as gamers, or especially us Nintendo gamers, we I feel as if we need to like hold some sort of event in appreciation to Iwata's hard work. I don't know what kind of event we could hold for him, but it's something I really want to actually, be a thing. Like it could be absolutely anything. It could be, um, actually I don't know exactly. Actually I don't know what it can be. We could play like it could be a day where players play um, the games Iwata loved or something, or which would technically almost be every game. um, Man, it's gonna if we do this, it's gonna end up making a day for the guy, and honestly, I'd be okay with that if I had a day for in respect for Mr. Iwata. Ah, that is a really big loss to just wake up to, and guess I'm just gonna go with it. Anyways, apologies for the very sad and unfortunate story and all that. But back to Fire Emblem. Like I said, I'm never gonna forget the guy. No one's gonna forget the guy. But we must press on. He will forever be in our hearts and minds as people and as gamers alike. So with that in mind, we shall continue. And in all honesty, I actually could have lost Garcia here, because if Garcia took that first hit from the Brigand, he would have died. And that's why I'm telling you, rangers are very scary. You don't want to piss off a ranger way too much, or else you get shot twice in the face, and then bad things happen. So, well done, Garcia, for dodging that. And I don't know why I decided to do that. I guess I wanted to do it for Amelia. There you go. Amelia getting a level up. She's level 6. She's a freaking tank. Well, granted, she's fairly over all around for all stats, but yeah. And look at that, I'm dying on the. I'm actually dying up there. Poor me. Anyway, so now is the decision. Who do I want to get the kill on this ranger with? If I could have used Amelia, my god, Amelia would be wrecking in experience right now. But it's okay, because Gilliam's going to get rid of you. I think, yeah, we're finally. This is pretty much the final point. Like, if you remember this whole entire chapter, I was very, what do you call it? I was very much just waiting in that in that small area of above that fort. Like, there was nowhere else you can really run. I know Ross is going to get double attack, so let's not attack with Ross. I want to kill the brigand. Yes, don't do that, man. Don't do that. think I was going to take the Brigand with Ross because then get a critical hit, which would have been cool if I got the critical hit on the other guy, but I doubt that would have happened. And a good level up for Ross. Yay! I wish he got speed though. That's the problem. Ross as a what do you call it? Wow, not even Eirika could double attack him. That just shows how freaking annoying or how fast the Ranger is. I mean, he's a Ranger, which is a promoted unit, but hey, it's a pretty big thing. And I decided to get the kill with Inez because hey, Inez needed a kill of some kind. A kill that would give him a general good amount of experience as a promoted unit, so I don't think there was anything wrong with that. I mean, think about it. I'm using a limited amount of characters anyway, so these characters are getting more experience than they should. Because right now, I would have benched a unit that I would be using at the end game, and unfortunately, Vanessa showing a miss at the worst time, but she made up for it with a pretty good level up. So all is forgiven, Vanessa. Vanessa is really slowly turning out to be an absolute beast, and I love it. All right, so sorry about that. I am back just to sync up with everything. Joshua, Franz. Joshua is going to attack this guy. He's going to attack and swing. Ow. And swing. There you go. Experience should be in sync. Let's continue. Alright, so I think I gave this one to Franz. Franz is probably now going to get attacked by those mercenaries, but that is okay now because finally we can actually move forward in this chapter. I really just... It's not that I don't want to sound like I dislike the game. I just like how I play sometimes. Like, it's the safest route, but it's obviously the slowest. And, I mean, I'm not saying you should, speed run the whole game. I mean, that's another challenge I could do at some later point if I ever have the time. Like, just ignore the story and see how fast I can beat this game under. Which it wouldn't really be a great time at all compared to some other people out there, just because I would just shit myself if I lost a unit. I would be like, okay, we need to reset, and that's like a lot of time wasted right there. But that's obviously not the point of the speedrun. I have a very weak heart when it comes to that kind of stuff. Alright, so yes, I want Amelia to get another kill, but Amelia can't kill you. I'm trying to weaken you in any way possible. Or am I just going to give the kill to someone else? What did I do? Okay. Oh yeah, I can actually attack with Vanessa. I can attack with Vanessa on the bottom one. There you go. Nope. Oh wait, no, I gave it to Vanessa. Damn it! I don't want to give it to you. Oh, but I love Vanessa. It's all good. I don't know when Vanessa... Oh, yeah. No, shut up. Shut up me. All I was going to say was I don't remember when Vanessa was this freaking good. When was she this good? Like, it was always Tana. Tana was like the better Pegasus between the two. And it seems like here... Oh, that's not happening. Also, hurry up, me. This is taking forever. Decisions. I don't know what to do. Where are we gonna move? Okay. Alright. Sorry about that, I am back. Okay, so moving units around. Yeah. There's an archer. We're moving Amelia to get ready to probably kill that archer, yep. Alright, come at me, Mr. Bow Guy. I have a hand axe right for ya. Booyah! Yeah. Oh, and level up for Garcia. Sweet. Just what I wanted. And a weird stat level up, but I'll take the speed over anything. Because you got HP and luck, which is really weird. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. No, no, what are you doing? No, go in range of the... Go in range of the soldier! Whatever. Should have gone in range of the soldier. I'm actually in range of that guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm in range of that guy. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm in range of him anyway. He's just gonna throw a javelin at me because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. An idiot. An idiot. Oh god, my voice cracking. My voice is cracking. Joshua's my highest level unit? Holy shit. Eirika, you need to step up your game. And again, I really never gave Eirika the chance. Alright, so Natasha's healing Garcia now. Because, hey, there's nothing wrong with healing. Healing is good for everything. We are at the home stretch, so... if you've already kind of lost where the hell we are, what the frick we're doing... we have just saved Inez from being under siege from Pablo. I think it froze there. Throwing the javelin at France. Okay. Yeah, okay. Experience up. Yes, so basically, we've saved Inez, and now we're just going to kill Pablo with our units and our stuff. And, help Amelia grow. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with helping Amelia grow. Franzi's healing, healing, healing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what else do we need to do? I don't know. I think the reason I'm kind of having everyone like just stockpile down here, is because I need everyone to be ready. Well, not everyone. Vanessa's pretty much her job is done. The reason because like if you haven't already noticed, there are ballista up there, and here's an adorable critical hit by Amelia. Yeah. All right. Didn't want her to get the kill that way, but hey, it saves me thing. And look at that, another defense up. She really has become a tank in such a small little girl body. Nothing wrong with that, just compare Gilliam and Amelia. Yeah, see, 13 to 12, and Amelia's how many levels under Gilliam? Can you tell me how many? No, I didn't think so. Okay, so that was a dumb. Oh, that wasn't a dumb move. I was gonna move. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm glad. I think I don't remember if I remember this or not, but that mercenary is very dangerous with the units I have around him. I don't know I don't know if I've noticed this or not. Let's have a look. Do I actually check? I don't think I do it because I was already scared of the mercenary attacking Amelia just because of the fact that hey, it is a mercenary, and mercenaries are known for their speed, so he can do twice the damage on Amelia just because Amelia is kind of slow. Well, slow for an Amelia I've seen anyway. Let's see if I actually do notice. Come on. Let's see if I notice the thing he has. So I'm gonna open the door. The door has been opened. I'm moving you next to you. Yeah, so, okay, I think the moment I bring in Gilliam is the time... oh, Jesus! Excuse me. Yeah, it's the time I realize, what the mercenary can do to me. So here we go. Oh, nope. Decided to move away. Okay, cool. You have a steel sword. You have a steel sword and a red gem. Unfortunately, I cannot use Calm, so I cannot steal that from him. Which is a disadvantage because I don't get a thief until much later. Trust me. There is a thief for this team. He's the only other thief, but it's a while. And boom, a Lance Reaver. Did not expect that. So as soon as I was like, okay, that's a Lance Reaver. Best not do that. Bring out the X-Boys. Ross is in a bit of pain, but I instead just use Garcia to handle this. Yeah. And he still gets hit, which is really unfortunate. And yes, I'm dying again. But what to do here? Oh my god, did I really? Hey! I did it! I think. Oh, right. I actually did that by incident. Um, I. I, d- I think what happened there was. Like, I was just going, okay, I need Amelia to get some experience, and that was all that was in my head. So I instinctively just attacked that guy from a range, not knowing he had the advantage with the Lance Reaver, therefore just completely obliterating that guy, which feels good. It feels really good. Anyway, there you go, Josh. We're getting a double attack on that Myrmidon, and yeah, here come the ballistae, the ballistans, the pains of this level sometimes. Amelia is not exactly hurt. Oh, look at this! This is how you critical hit. Yeah, you go. Amelia getting another level up. There was a lot of love for Amelia, but I mean, yeah, that's how she is. There you go. Oh, actually, her speed isn't that bad. She's just 10. What the hell? She's turning out to be very all around again. Which, good. I'm glad. If only it weren't for the, crap resistance, then she'd be perfect. Alright. So, what do we do from here, you ask? Not even I know what do I do from here. I was planning, as you can see, the space next to Eirika is a coliseum, aka that's an arena there. I was very much tempting to go into the arena. I think multiple times, and I do go in. Excuse me, I am not going to arena abuse if the boss is dead. So like if there's no reason for me to sorry, let me say that again. If I can't continue the story just because I'm waiting a few turns, then yes, if units have nothing to do, I will use the arena. Like I will use the arena in legitimate manners. Um, and I think I wanted to get the kill with Inez, uh, purely just cause I think Inez actually gets a special dialogue, and I think he deserves another kill. Like I did put Inez to the side just due to the fact that hey, it's Inez, and that he's a promoted unit already, so him killing all these guys isn't going to do anything. Okay, so do I kill you? I better have killed you. No, I missed. Yeah, I guess that 30% carried on to here, if you remember. The 30% mercenary kill who held a Lance Reaver. Not a smart idea, not a bright idea. Don't ever go for a 30%, ladies and gentlemen, even if it can kill. Because if the enemy can attack back, you're more than likely gonna die. Don't tempt the RNG to screw you too easily, my friends. It's the worst thing you can do. Anyway, I was okay. So this was the point where I was like, okay, which sword unit am I going to be putting in the arena? I would have put Ross, but no, Ross would be too slow. I could actually use Seth. Seth hasn't been used at all throughout the entire game, and Seth is technically allowed to be used in this profile, and Seth is actually a pretty good character. Like as a unit, Seth, he's not exactly on par with the other Cavalier units, but he can definitely represent a very well balanced fighter. Like I've used Seth before, obviously every time like I first played Fire Emblem, and he always turned out pretty well. Like it was not really a hindrance at the end for my other units. I mean, granted, my other units were very weak, but yeah, I always thought like, hey, Seth is actually pretty good. And yeah, these guys are still gonna pelt at me. They're jerks. Can you stop, please? Thank you. And I think here I'm just gonna get the kills with. Yep, Amelia's gonna get a double stab on that guy. Perfect. And then I'm gonna have Franz kill the other one with a javelin. I don't want to directly attack the guy, or else I'm in range of Pablo. And you don't want to be in range of Pablo because Pablo is actually very, very dangerous. I don't remember what Pablo has, but I guess we can have a look-sees as soon as it's ready. Oh, and we got another longbow. Sweet. I can actually use that longbow with Inez and just attack Pablo from a distance, but hey, that would be boring. So welcome to the arena, and 970 gold seemed way too much. Judge, like I said earlier, judging the oh Jesus Christ, 20 damage. I'm really scared. Like Eirika can get one-shotted in this place. She dodged twice, thank God. But yeah, the higher the amount you pay, the bigger risk you have, like at winning. Like that was only 700 and something, and that was just a random soldier with immense amount of HP and strength that could pretty much easily kill Eirika with just two stabs, if I wasn't careful. But thankfully, the 50% were in my favor, so I have nothing to worry about there. Alright, so now I'm just getting Inez to join the party. Well, not join the party of the arena, to try and hurry up and kill Pablo, who's up there. Also, yeah, giving some kills to Eirika would actually increase her, her obviously to catch up with Joshua. She's meant to be my highest level, and yeah, this is totally one-sided. If this guy was able to hit me once, then yeah, good for him. But thankfully, that was pretty easy for Eirika. Not too difficult. And look at that, we're getting money. We're getting a lot of money. Money. And yeah, see, look, Pablo has a divine staff. Oh, staff. He has a divine tome. And if we already know, light magic does increase critical hits, so yes, Pablo is very dangerous. That 1% crit, if an enemy unit has a critical hit chance, it's already scary. I mean, Amelia's hit with a 1% crit. It happens. It happens in this game. So as soon as you see an enemy have one, you have to think twice before just recklessly going in. Because that's what Fire Emblem can do to you. These are probabilities. It's not a great probability, I'll tell you now, but the fact of the matter is, it's still possible. And it will jump at you if you continue to tempt it. So please, for the love of God, just beware. Also, we're going to be talking to these lovely houses. Excuse me, Inez is not the tactician of this thing. I am the tactician. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the tactician behind the scenes, within the shadows, hiding somewhere because I can't exactly fight. I'm just a normal human being, but I have a big brain. No one has died yet. Well, actually, in Eirika's route, only one person has died, and that's Joshua. And then when we go to Ephraim's route, oh boy, I do not like the next one of Ephraim's. I will let you guys know now. Yep. Yeah, that's what you think. You see, anyone could be a leader in Casino, and if he's old enough. Of course, that's why the country's a mess right now. Yeah, that's the problem with that Casino. You may not have a monarchy, but you don't have exactly one man to rule. And then old people like this fag. Yeah, you're Prince Inez. You're one of Casino's councilmen. Trying to trap me is a mistake. Failing, an expensive one. I think it's time for you to learn how expensive. Ah, damn. See, this guy beats Inez, but thankfully Inez can double attack, so he's got that going for him. I think the Divine Staff is probably just... the Divine Staff is too heavy for Pablo, or it's just that he's kind of slow? I don't remember. So, yep, gonna keep going in the arena with, Eirika. And I was going for that Shaman. Ooh. If this guy hit me once, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with this. Nah, I'm not gonna deal with this. Yeah, look at that. That face of, nah, not dealing with that. I did not accept that. And yeah, I did lose cash, which is a shame. But I think I recovered from this. I don't know what I did. Yeah, Pablo's going to attack again. No one can withstand the might of Grotto. Logic dictates we join or be subjected later. I made the rational decision. The only decision. That's what you think, you old man. You old coot. But guess who's gonna die today? Pachoo! Oh, damn it. Pachoo! How come he's hit me twice? I've only hit him twice as well, but come on. I had 4 chances to do so. He's on a 100% run. I've just got a 50%. Come on, Inez. You're supposed to be great with a bow. Oh well. Let's try that again. Shoot him down. Yeah! Booyah! There we go. Ugh, no. I
I cannot die where there is such wealth to be had. Retreat, mercenaries, to me! So yes, well, I don't know if there's any mercenaries left to say that, Pablo. It's a questionable level up. There's like two stats. If you get the top two of each column, it's like, really? And anyways, I was like really tempted. Like, should I? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's go, Joshua. Not going 930 because that's dumb. Not 1020. What the hell with these numbers? These numbers are way too high. 1030. What is going on? 860. Maybe I would have probably gone for that. There 680. Easy. Maybe. Okay, I can kill this guy if he misses. Thank you. What-ya? Ooh. What-ya? Yeah. And because I knew, next turn I'd be ending it, because it was 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no. Oh, how about that? Alright, so this is the turn to end things, to end it all, to end this chapter, end this story. And that's the end of that chapter. Alright, so now... Nope, not gonna do that. Alright, what do we do now? 660, nope, not gonna do that. 740, that's definitely doing another freaking iron dude. Iron dude. Alright, I think this gets intense. Oh no! Josh was in right. I was gonna chance it. Yeah, okay. If I missed that 85%, I'd be crying. And then I got hit by his 50, whatever it was. But like I said, because I had the chance to, let's do it again! And yeah, I'll definitely go on that. Oh, we get to see a druid for the first time. And we get to see Seth in battle for once. Oh, Seth is a baller. Look at him go. Yes, Seth. See, Seth isn't that bad of a unit. Look at him. He just wrecked that guy. He had no chance. And there you go, Seth getting his first win of the day and helping us get some cash. So, there you go. Alright, now let's finish this chapter. We are done. But oh no, it's this fag. I found you, Eirika. Seems as you're skilled as report as say. This is going to be fun. Yes. I do love strong women. Shall we attack General Volta? What is with these... Why do these guys follow him? Well, then again, they're probably following him because he's intimidating and shit. But, jeez. I would not want to be under him. Eirika, I'm sorry for troubling you. Yeah, you should be. How could the Prince of how could the Prince of Frelia not see the whole thing that, Carsino's going to betray you, knowing what Carsino could be? I mean, true, you were close friends with Frelia, but hey, we were close friends with Grado. They attacked us. You have nothing rude to say to Ephraim, saying that you had to be so nice to Grado, yada yada yada, because look at you now. You're in trouble. You nearly died. If it wasn't for Eirika, that you now pretty much fall in love with, but hey, she's already a married woman, so it sucks to be you, you would be dead. So, yes, not all of Carsino is done. Unfortunately, because Pablo is such a rich mother-freaking G, he hired strong people to kill anyone who did not like him. So yeah. Which is a problem. Okay. And turn up, I'm certain... So no, it's still be breathing. Excuse me. Yes, they were searching for him. They wondered where he was. But to hide. Okay. Yes. Believe the old man, Clement. I guess we can. Clement, I understand the hardships you've endured. I am pleased to hear all of Carsino's not right. Well, thank God. I mean, oh my God, the Merchant Republic is attacking us. Oh no. Wouldn't they only just have mercenaries compared to a kingdom's, actual soldiers who train to fight and protect? Oh, and anyway, here we are back to this.
As you can see, this is obviously Garrick and Tethys. Inez is grateful. Wait, Inez is grateful? Since when is Inez grateful? I think Tethys will probably figure this out. Yes. In any case, yes. Garrick and Tethys, they actually, if one of those two die, I believe you are unable to you're unable to how do I explain this? Garrick, Marissa, no, no. All right, if either Garrick or Tethys dies, then the other one will be not to join your party. That should be a big thing. The only way to recruit Marissa is with Garrick. So the worst case scenario, if Garrick is the only character who dies this chapter, you do not get Tethys or Marissa. If uh, if Tethys dies and you recruit Marissa, I don't know. That's a question of ones. Theoretically, the loss of Tethys would be a big loss for Garrick, and I don't think he would be necessarily be joining. But yes, here I go because I'm checking. Like, okay, could I use these guys in the battle? And it's like, oh shit, I can use Tethys. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh well, but hey, everyone makes mistakes. It's all good. Nothing is problematic. However, I have to reach Johanna. Blah blah blah. Well, seeing as we understand, we must get to the nation, and then we have to go through Johanna to get to Ralston with our main objective. So, looks like we're tagging along with Inez this time. And who's this stupid kid? Where did you come from? And who might you be? Okay, so yes, this is Ewan. Ewan is the little brother of Tethys. As you can see, the red hair and everything. For once, the hair color actually matches. I mean, you have Inez and Tana who have completely different hair colors, and well, Eirika and Ephraim, they're twins, so I guess that kind of works. What is your teacher's name? My teacher? His name is Saleh. Saleh. I have heard that name on the lips of Frelia's spy's network lately. He's a powerful wielder of magic who's been fighting bandits and monsters. The spy has mentioned something about a capable... You and your spies, Inez. I don't know how many you are, but they must be really good. Can we have some spies on our team? I need some thieves. I need some actual, thieves, because without Calm, I have nothing to steal here. Alright, everyone, see if you can keep up. So yes, now we're following under the direction of the little kid, which is something we shouldn't be worrying about. But anyway, I am 23 Volt, and I will be ending my turn. As you can see, I'm just rambling on about random bullcrap. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Hopefully it's not going to be forever. But at least, you don't have to hear me coughing every 10 seconds and me with a really terrible voice. The the cough you heard earlier was just a thing, just a sore throat. But anyway, yes. I am 23 Volt, I have ended my turn, and I'll see you guys next time for more Fire Emblem Sacred.